Hey gamers, welcome to GamerGuide channel. I am Rollin in Robocraft, and the reason I always have to say that is because I started an account with the name Rollin, and it would make some sense to have a account named GamerGuide. And when I started this channel, I had actually reserved that name here in Robocraft, so I'm on the GamerGuide Robocraft garage right now, and as you see, there's not really much here. I did have a white box built. I guess I did bother to get the Happy 2015 garage, so that was smart of me. But I didn't really do much with this account, and now I'm thinking maybe I should, just so I have the name GamerGuide in game, and it might be helpful for the lower tiers. I've had a couple people request, hey, could you do something for tier 1, 2, 3, something lower, and I could, but I have max CPU and all that kind of stuff. I'm a megabot. It's kind of hard for me to build lower tier robots for people who are just starting the game or in lower tiers. So I thought, well, if I go ahead and level up this account, I'll be in the same situation as them. Right now I've got, 469 CPU. But this would be a good way for me to build some lower tier bots, and for like tiers 1, 2, and 3 at least. And also be able to have the name GamerGuide, in the game, where people will be able to recognize me a little easier. But, so anyway, I think what I'm going to do is start working on a tier 1 robot here. I just got 1 day of premium, 23 hours left or whatever it gives you, and so I figure it'll make something simple, go out, earn some RP. So I'm going to probably be deacon with this for a little bit, but I'll give you a little bit of an update as we go through a level 1 bot and see what we do. Alright, so I'm going to pause it here and I'll bring it back in just a second. Well, it looks like I did actually have enough points from the first couple of games I had played with the white bot to unlock some things, so I guess I'll go ahead and do that here. Get our brown blocks. Better wheels would be good. Radar for sure. Yeah, that's better guns. Pretty much I think all the stuff I can unlock with that many points in tier 1. I think that's all the ones. Oh, no, we got SMG. Cool, so it looks like I need to start building up for tier 2 now. Alright, back in a second. Alright, welcome back. I just have been working a little bit on a pretty basic design. Bought a couple brown blocks, thrown in some whites I have left over. I've kind of run out of RP, so I'm using now white. But the base is out of brown. Did a little bit of prism plating on the side just for fun. And I'm gonna say I bought 6 of the tier 2 guns, and I have a bunch of tier 1s that I'll probably add as filler, and maybe add a couple gun platforms on top. But anyway, I decided to bring you in and show you what I am developing. So right now I'm just going to do filler and get my guns on, and then we'll go take us out for a roll. Alright, so here's what I came up with. I don't really know what this is. It's just a gun bed, basically, and threw in what I had for brown and white blocks, and so I think this will work pretty good. Got all the way up into one of my max, so this should be pretty good. It's an even build, so it's kind of hard to place that one block somewhere. And I don't think I have radar or anything yet. I didn't opt for it. I will buy it as soon as I can. I'll probably get a couple levels on this next game, I'm guessing. What should I call this robot? Can't be Robo 1. Kind of looks like a, I don't know, a dragon head or something, with 2 little horns on its nose. So I don't know what we'll call it. How about Robosaurus? If you guys have a better, I can't spell. If you guys have a better idea, hold on a second, let me look up how to spell that real quick. Be right back. Alright, looks like it's just S-A-U-R. So, Robosaur. Alright, let's get into our first game here. Not surprising that mostly SMGs with a couple rails. I can't believe you can get rails into tier 1, but I guess you can. Well, this thing seems to drive okay. No problems there. It's pretty fast. I guess we will follow these dudes and see where they go. Everybody splitting up? Oh yes, back into tier 1. No teamwork whatsoever. But I guess there's no such thing as healers, so you take your chances in a way. How will we do?
Plasma tank spotted.
Wow, plasma. Okay.
Rail hover spotted.
Get out of my way! Seems like we should be able to hit them from here. There we go. That was a well-timed move. Alright, we got a couple hits on that dude. Alright, well there's one weakness of the vehicle. If we back up too quick, we do a little backflip. But most of the time we're not going to be backing up, so... And we got most of our light blocks on the backside too. I think we'll probably win this match if we can all get on the pad. Looks like we've got a pretty good head start. Oh yeah. If someone interrupt us, we're gonna win. Cool. It's nice to win the first game. Alright, well let's see what we can do with what we earned here. 1555. I'd like to get a radar here eventually. That would be helpful. Let's see, special. I know I unlocked it, so I just haven't bought one yet, I guess. But that's going to probably be something I'll have to shave cubes for. Let's see, it's yeah, 10 CPU. I don't think it's quite critical yet. I mean, I'll get a radar, but I'm probably not going to use it till Tier 2 and do a redesign or something like that. It's better to have blocks in Tier 1, I think, than have a radar. Just because it's a lack of teamwork, and I mean, you really need the extra armor more than anything else when you're going up against these bots. But what I could do is upgrade our guns a little bit more. That would probably be smart. So let's see, we got, I want to get some more Tier 2 guns. Let's do this, even if I need to downgrade. Some of my Tier 1s take a couple off to get these on. I think it's worth it. And these ones on the side really aren't that great anyway. And actually, by doing this, I'm wondering how much we're going to save. We might be able to get our radar on. So now we got 8 guns. Cool. And maybe a radar on the back. What I could do is make the radar... Do we have 10 free? Yes, we do. I could make the radar like a little I don't know what you call it, but something so you don't pop a wheelie. A rear spoiler, or that's not a spoiler, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Keep all my wheels on the ground. A little safeguard. Alright, so now we are set. We can actually add some more blocks somewhere too. So, why don't we buy a couple more brown cubes? Do like 3 of those, and we can make these brown. I kind of liked having the white horns, but well, this works too. We'll make it the vehicle a little tougher at least, and that's the whole point. I'll get those there. Maybe I was thinking about doing something like this. This gives you that little bit extra front nose protection. Keep your pilot from getting shot up as quickly. we go. Kind of like the way that's looking, so I guess I'll just continue with that pattern. Alright, cool. Again, we're within one of our caps, so I guess we'll leave it at that, and we'll get into game number 2. Oh, we're now in Tier 2, too. Cool. Well, I needed to be in Tier 2. This will be our first Tier 2 match. See how we do. I need to get rid of these white blocks. Probably replace all the white blocks with green after this match. Of course, that's if we win. We could lose this and I get 0 tech points. Let's see. All SMGs, 2 plasmas on each side. Alright. Very low level, traditional stuff here. Okay. Whoa. Alright, new development here. This robot spins out left and right really easily now. Not sure what is the difference. Is it that radar dragon on the back? I'm not sure, but something's changed. It's not nearly handling as well as it did in the last game. I think it's that radar. Yeah, look at it. It's just like flying left and right. Alright, well that's a challenge. Okay. Alright, well that's getting moved after this game. Got a couple shots on that dude. Oh, and he's flipping too. Perfect, I should get over there. If I can actually maneuver my vehicle without it flying left and right. Alright, note to self, never put the radar there. Yo, excuse me. Got no guns, gotta run away now. This game doesn't look like we're gonna win. Alright. That is definitely messing us up. I'm taking this into a practice round and seeing if that was the culprit or if it's just something related to a weight distribution that's messing our wheels up. Well, I don't have a way to stop them from taking our point. And I'm pretty much immobile, so I guess this guy's just going to kill me, and we'll take this back to the practice round. I don't think we earned anything there. I didn't kill anybody. Did a little bit of block damage, but that wasn't a very good game. Let's see. Anything? Nope, I don't think so. 0 tech, 2 tech points. Okay. Well, 2 is something. Alright, first of all, I think it's this that's messing us up. So we can't use that as a rear guard. Let's just confirm if that's the case. Can you drive better now? Yes, it seems that was the problem. I'm not going left and right wildly now, so that's good. Alright, well, we'll just try again. Let's just go back into the game. I will use a little of that money to upgrade these blocks, though. Let's just make them all... I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. I already have the blocks for the upgrade. Let's make these all brown. I need to get my mirror tool on. Oops, a little late, though. And like 10 of these would be good. Or 8 at least. Did we move our mirror line? Yes, we sure did. Okay. Oops. My bad. That's why I was doing that. That's better. Got a little bit of armor now. Alright, and let's get these white blocks off the top too before we go back out. Alright, you... looking a little better. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, let's see. Well, they got a rail. That's no good. Let's see if we can take that dude out. Maybe sneak up on him or something. I'm trying to remember when you first get rails. It might be like, what, tier 4 or something? I don't know that you can bring him in. He's definitely just got one rail. It's probably the lowest you can get, but it will still destroy us in one shot in tier 2. And we got a couple plasmas. Alright, great. Fix the driving problem. This thing was controlling much better now. Got some guys with plates. Plates on the back, though. I don't know. That's not really the best decision, I don't think. I'm going to come back here with the team. No sense in being the cannon fodder for everybody else. I'd like to win this. Alright, that guy's getting knocked down a little bit. Oh, there's our rail. We need to kill that guy. That's not going to work. I think we're dead already. Too many at once. That was stupid. Alright, let's try that again. Collision. Alright, I guess we'll go this way. Seems like the most SMGs are going to the right, so we will too.
SMG cruiser spotted. SMG.
Get into a noob battle. God, it's been so long since I've been playing Tier 1 and 2. I built a Tier 3 a while back, healer, with like one healer gun. But, I don't know, it's just so much better in the higher mid-tiers. Like, Tier 6 and 7 are pretty fun, I think. All the way up to 10. 10's pretty cool. Oh, There's our plasma dude. Is he waiting to shoot? Yep. Alright. Lost a little bit of our front end. It's no good. Oh, rail. Peg him a couple times. How did he get up there? I guess he's using thrusters. There we go. Got a kill finally. Definitely wanted to take him out. He missed miserably. He didn't even hit my vehicle. Alright, we're gonna have to go and hit the other side if we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna lose anyway. Maybe I should have gone on the pad. Mother. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get there in time. Too slow. Too slow. Shit. Alright, well at least I killed somebody. I should get some points for that. I can start unlocking some new blocks, which I will. I guess I'll probably unlock our green blocks. Social tech tree, friends editor, nothing yet. Alright, let's see, let's do these. And maybe, oh, we got some more too. I guess we'll unlock all our green blocks. And that will help our survivability quite a bit. Tier 2 top mount SMG, yes. Front. What else can we get? I'll upgrade some guns here in a second. We got radar jammer, but can't get that yet. Wheels. Regular wheels. So I gotta unlock this at some point. But let's go ahead and get the steering ones first. And 3. I don't think that's enough to unlock anything else. So, alright. Let's see. We did get a couple RP from that, so we'll start upgrading the sides here. Go from white to green. I do like these colors a lot, the brown and green and stuff. I wish these were higher tier colors than that tier 1 and 2. But I guess they gotta do something to attract people into the game, so they don't use pink until you get to 5. And I guess the black and red and all that is pretty cool in tier, the upper tiers. Alright, whoops, didn't mean to do that. We do have white cubes at our core, but that's okay. I think I'm probably going to redesign this in a little bit anyway. Not super thrilled with the way that this is leaning back whenever I hit forward. So, this may be something I change in the next episode. And I think after this next game, I'm going to wrap this episode up. Guys, if you want to add me as GamerGuide on the Robocraft, if you're here in the game, I should have been using the mirror tool. Damn it, I'm still not used to that. Go and do it. Go ahead and do it, and I'll make sure to add you guys, especially if you want to play some lower tier stuff. I'd be game for that, to try to get this guy up to probably, I don't know how high I'm going to play him. I mean, if you guys like this idea of the Let's Play series and starting from the beginning, maybe doing some lower tier builds so I can actually share with you guys that are quality, not like this one. This is a pretty junky tier 1 build. This is something I put together for this Let's Play. But then let me know in the comments if this is something you want to see. If not, well, no big deal. I can do this off camera. Alright, oh, you saw the blocks up. Okay. Where did I add stuff? I don't realize. Let's see where oh, here. The mirror line tool again. Oops. That is annoying. I wish it would just stay in the last setting you put it on, you know? If you have even build from uh, prior to going out to fight. It should stay that way. Okay, and we still need some of our Tetra, and then I think that will get rid of the exposed white blocks. I know there's still some in the center, but like I said, I think I'm going to rip this whole thing apart and build something else in the next episode. Alright, let's take this out. See if we do any better. I really should make a spine here or something like that though. Let's see, we still have a little bit of room to work with here, so why don't I add a little bit better nose to this. Just buy some of these and buy some of these. Oh, too many. Okay. We'll do like 6 of those. 4 of those. And 8. Alright, 2 more. I guess we'll do these then. Go ahead and turn our mirror line on, I suppose. We'll just adjust it real fast. Oops, wrong way. There we go. We got 2, so I guess we'll change these front side ones. That works. Cool. Alright, our Robosaur is ready to go out and hopefully win a match. Didn't realize that our name didn't save. I guess I forgot to press enter. It's just Robo1. That's alright. This is going to be a short-lived robot anyway. Pretty funky looking design, if I do say so myself. Not funky in a good way, just odd. Alright, let's see where everybody goes. I'm guessing they're going to probably... Well, I don't know. I like going this direction the way I'm faced. We'll see if they all think the same. Shall we all go this way? Well, one other guy wants to go at least. No, we're all spreading out again. Alright, well, I'm going to try to follow them then, because the majority, or 4 people, went that way, so we'll go ahead and make it 5 and 6. Got slipped upside down. These guys are going down to the pit. Alright, obviously all the enemies went to the center, and it's just me now, so probably not the best plan to go charging out in the middle now. Well, it could be coming up this way. Well, there's one guy. I didn't even notice what kind of robots are here, predominantly. Alright, just got level 6, that's cool. Popping shots on these guys. Alright, is our team going to come up from the side? That'd be nice if I get some flank support. Alright, got 1 kill. 2 kills. Did lose a wheel. It's not real good. I'm about to be immobile if I lose that wheel on the other side. Alright. You can stop shooting me now. Thank you. I would like to actually retain some of my points, so that's one of our guys. Alright, not driving so hot. Got some guys up top. Ooh, come on! Let's at least back up. Back up to victory. There we go. Oh, this guy's at 45. He's pretty jacked up. Not good. Don't notice that I'm flipped right now. Oh, you can't do anything anyway. Got level 7, that's cool. Looks like I'm gonna get another kill. Nice, nice. Alright, that should be good. Oh, we're getting knocked down though. Hopefully the guys who can actually move around know to go to the pad and stop them. I'm gonna try to head over there if I can. No, we got it. We got it. Nice. Look at all these jacked up robots. Thank goodness for medics. That's all I gotta say. Alright, well, 3 kills. My little beast robot didn't do too bad, but I could definitely build better than this. And that's what the plan's going to be in the next episode here. So guys, thanks for joining me. And come back and let me know too in the comments below if you like this, and come back and check out the next episode where we level up the lower tiers. Like I said, I will be using this account to build some low tier, low CPU robots at some point here in the future. So thanks for checking out the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.